Okay, let's freaking do this, shall we? So, welcome back to Pokemon Let's Play Fire Red Omega, or Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red Omega Nuzlocke run. As you can see, I have done a little bit of off-screen training, and in fact, I actually want to finish that off-screen training right now. And I know that I've kind of extremed a little bit on the off-screen training, but the problem is that like I really have nothing against Brock that will allow me to live if I just go in there with nothing. So I had to do this, I think, in order for me to be successful. And are you freaking kidding me? He still doesn't evolve? What the hell level does Rattata evolve? Oh, well, the hell with it. We'll give this a shot anyway, because that's how we roll. So, let's see here. Who do we want to send in first? Yeah, we'll do Demise. Okay, so here we go. Up against Brock, the first boss, first gym leader of this Let's Play. So this is going to be exciting. So there's our team. We're ready to go. Let's do this.
So you're here. I'm Brock, the Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Fwahaha! You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor. That compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best.
So we've seen the upgraded wild Pokemon, the upgraded starters, upgraded rival. This is the first time we see an upgraded boss, and he has 6 Pokemon compared to his normal 2, so this should prove to be interesting. So his first Pokemon is Geodude, level 10. Not too worried about that. I'm just going to go straight out into Elekid, or Jolty, and go for the Karate Chop, and I take the Rock Tomb pretty well. A little worse than I would have liked, but that's okay. So Demise gets up to 17, no speed increase on that. But here we go. He's trying to learn Confusion, and that is freaking awesome, because Confusion is going to be very helpful in this fight. So that should be fun. So his next Pokemon is Almanite, so we're just going to leave Jolty in, and we're just going to Thunder Shock it in the face. And we get a crit, which is nice, because that kills it, and that's awesome. So up to 17. His next Pokemon is Kabuto, and I shouldn't be too worried about Kabuto, and I take it out in one hit, so that's good. So we're one-shotting most of his Pokemon, but here comes the boss, Onix. This is the Pokemon I'm most afraid of, because it's just, I mean, it's scary, man. Onix? Come on. So we're going to go with Wabi, and we're going to see how this goes. So it goes for Swagger, which is terrible at the start, because now I'm going to be in trouble here, but I get the Attract, which is nice, because now he's in love with me, but he goes for the Dragon Breath, and he gets the Parahack. So now I've got Parafusion, and I'm just taking a bunch of damage that I don't want to take, so I'm just going to switch out right away. And he goes for Dig, which is huge, because now I can get a free Sand Attack on him. And I'm just going to start Sand Attacking him forever, but unfortunately he gets the Swagger off of the second turn attack, and I don't hurt myself in Confusion. So that's nice. So I think he's going to go for Dragon Breath again, and I'm pretty sure Wabi can take a Dragon Breath, so we're just going to go into Wabi Dragon Breath. She's a boss. So Potion Wabi up, because she's a little low, and he's going to go for Dig again here. So immediately I'm just going to go out into Ryan, because I know Ryan is not going to take anything from that Dig. And so I'm really hoping I don't get hurt, but I do get hurt in Confusion, which is terrible. So he goes for Dragon Breath, he misses. I'm really hoping I don't get hurt again, and I get that next Sand Attack off. I'm kind of afraid here, because if he hits me with Dragon Breath and I hurt myself in Confusion, I'm dead. So I'm just going to go out into Wabi. And he goes for the Dragon Breath, and I'm going to go for the... And he still is hitting me. Unbelievable how much damage he's hitting me with. But I get the Sing off, so that's interesting. I'm going to Potion now, because I'm just scared. And I'm going to Potion up Ryan as well, because he's a little low too. And he goes for the Dig here, so I know... I mean, we all know what that's going to mean. We go out into Ryan, of course, because Ryan is a boss. And he hits with the Swagger again. He's gotten 4 Sand Attacks against him, and he hits with the Swagger, which alone has 90 base accuracy. So that's really dumb. So he goes for Dragon Breath and he misses there. That's awesome. He goes for Swagger and misses there. And now I get the Attract. So that is freaking awesome. Let me growl him. And I'm going to growl him again. And he's growled. So now that he's taken 2 growls, I should be okay. So I'm hoping I don't get hurt by Confusion here. And I don't, but I do get paralyzed. So that's not a big deal. So I'm going to go into Ryan here, predicting something. I don't know if he has, what's it called, so I don't even know why I went into Ryan. In fact, that was stupid. I shouldn't have gone into Ryan. But that's okay. We'll leave Ryan in right now. Actually, no, we're not going to. Actually, shit. He's going to go for Rock Tomb, so I got to go for Wabi here. Now he's going for Swagger. What is this guy doing? He goes for Swagger again on Wabi. He hits with the Swagger this time. And I do hurt myself this time, so that is terrible. I'm hoping he goes for the dig here, because I'm going to go into Ryan again. But he goes for Dragon Breath instead. I'm going to get this last Sand attack just to, you know. And instead, I'm going to go out into Demise, hoping he doesn't Rock Tomb me. And he doesn't, which is awesome, because now, oh my goodness, this Swagger hitting. This is unbelievable, dude. Like, what is this? And then I miss with Supersonic, and he misses again with Swagger, and that's good. And I finally get the Confusion on him. And he hurts himself with his ball or something. And it is doing nothing. Look at the minimum damage that is doing. And he has a Citrus Berry, which heals 30 health. And I don't think Onyx has capped out health. But now that I've taken 2 things, I'm really hoping I don't hurt myself, because that could do a lot of damage. So now I'm really scared, because I don't want to take that. I don't even know what to go out into right now. But I'm going to go out into Cat Toy. Because Cat Toy hasn't seen anything yet. And he goes for Dragon Breath. And that does absolutely nothing, because, you know. He goes for Rock Tomb, so now I'm a little scared. I'm going to go for Hyper Fang, and it misses, of course. And he hits me with Rock Tomb this time. Oh, and he gets a crit, but I live, so we're good. And he gets a speed drop, so I'm just going to heal immediately because I'm really scared. He goes for Dig, so this is... Oh, man. I know this is taking forever, but this Onyx, this is the thing that's the big scare. I think he's got one more Pokemon that's pretty scary, but we'll worry about that later. So now I don't really know what to do. I'm just going to go for a quick attack. Does nothing. Gets me with Dragon Breath. I think it's time that we just... No, we'll go back out into Demise. And we'll go for a Confusion. And I get the Confusion. So this could be it for our friend Onyx. But he goes for Dragon Breath again, and he gets the Paralyze. So now Demise is paralyzed. I get freaking hacks, so that really sucks. Hoping he hurts himself here, and he does. I can finish him off here if he gets it, and I do get the Confusion hit there. So almost all of my Pokemon getting in on that action. So he's going to go for Vulpix now, which is funny because, you know, Vulpix from the anime. So we're going to go into Cat Toy, and I'm hoping I'm faster, and I am. Oh, and I can't take him out with that Hyper Fang. Son of a bitch. And he uses a Super Potion, so that's great. And I'm fast asleep here. I'm going to take an Ember in the face. I can take a crit. And he goes for Substitute. What the fuck? He goes for Ember now, so now I'm really scared. I'm running out of potions, so I gotta get this guy up. Look at all these freaking things against me. This is ridiculous. So I finally wake up, and Substitute takes damage, and Substitute fades there. And he goes for Confuse right now, so that is just freaking terrible. But I'm gonna go for it, and I hurt myself. And then I take an Ember, and then I get burned. So... There's so much going against me right now. It's just so terrible. But I'm going to go out into Wabi, even though this Vulpix is, what's it called? Female. And he gets a crit there, so this is just, I'm getting crit like all over the place, dude. And I can't bring out this fight. But I finally get him to sleep, so there you go. He's asleep. And actually, I'm just going to bring out Jolty, because it's time to bring out Jolty. And I really hope he doesn't wake up here. And I'm going to go for the Thunder Shock. I'm hoping he doesn't wake up and I actually just get a crit there to take him out, so that's good. His final Pokemon is Rhyhorn. Now this is where it's going to get tough because, again, Rhyhorn is just a big boss, and I get a crit there, and look how much damage that does from a crit. So that was huge. And this should KO him, and I get another crit, and thank goodness nothing more comes of that. And finally, player defeated Leader Brock. I took you for granted, and so I lost. It's proof of your victory. So I get the Boulder Badge. And that's awesome because, oh my goodness, that was incredibly challenging. But again, this is a Nuzlocke run. I mean, look at my team. Look at that. I mean, we're pretty high level compared to him. Onyx is 14, but all his others are 12, and Geodude is 10. But I mean, it's tough because I have nothing that can take a Rock Tomb. That's not very effective. I really lucked out that I had Ryan, because if I didn't have Ryan, I'd be screwed, because that Onyx would just destroy me with Dig. Like, Dig would just rape me. It would literally just rape me. There was nothing I'd be able to do. So here's the 8 here. So I think we're probably going to end this video a little bit early here, just because that was so intense with that fight. But yeah, that was just ridiculous. I mean, it's just... And again, I apologize for all the off-screen training that was done there. The thing is that, like, that was the one fight that I was really worried about, and I really just have nothing against Brock. I'm definitely not going to do that for Misty. I mean, Misty's still going to have, 6 Pokemon and going to be incredibly powerful and everything, but I mean, I don't think I need to do that against Misty, because I have, some actual type advantages, whereas with this, I just really have nothing. They give Elekid Karate Chop, which is awesome, because, if you pick Elekid, you need something to fight Brock. So there you go. But anyway, so yeah, we got our team, so that's good. Yeah, right? Okay, cool. So anyway, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red Omega Nuzlocke Run, we'll head out on whatever route this is, Route 3. That means we can catch a new Pokemon, so it's going to be fun. So tune in next time and find out what happens. It's going to be exciting. I know you want to come and join us.